This is the logo of the community charity Northampton door-to-door service. At its heart is the provision of safe, assisted and accessible transport for the elderly and disabled. Some of our members have kindly shared their following experiences.
I use door-to-door because it gives me an independence to get out and about in and around Northampton easily and obviously quite efficiently.
My main reason for using it is if I go to Western Fable, I can go to the bank, the post office, the library, the things that everybody else can do, and it's very friendly there to take a scooter.
Sometimes we use it to get us to the medical practice in Bugbrook on a Thursday. Otherwise, we'd have to have a car or a taxi.
It means that I have an independence that I wouldn't have otherwise, to be able to do things I want to do, basically at the sort of times of day I want to do them.
And I get on the bus by a ramp, which takes me straight up. So I drive straight onto the bus and it's very handy. And all I do is stand from this and transfer to a seat in the bus.
I do have difficulty with mobility, so the buses you can get on and off quite well too. The bus floor levels are low enough and steps to the ground are very accessible.
I find that the door-to-door service totally essential to my way of life. I'm unable to walk because of breathing, as you can see. I can do so much when I get on the bus. It's friendly.
I like to go out, I want to do things, and I need that independence. I have carers, but I don't want them with me 24 hours a day. I want to do what I want to do when I want, if possible, to do it. Door-to-door gives me that facility.
Our closest friends are those who use the door-to-door service because we meet about 15 minutes before it arrives and we have a good chat about everything. I've got to know a lot of the door-to-door people are very close friends of mine.
The door-to-door also do a monthly luncheon club. So there's access to that if I want to do it. There's access to day trips. If I need to visit friends, then I can use them to do that. So long as you remember to book in advance, I've rarely found that there's been any problem in being picked up and dropped off at the times I want to use them.
If this service was to end, for me it means I would be completely housebound. There'd be very little joy in going out. I'd have to save up for quite a while before I could afford to do it any other way, which would be by hiring a special car, but that's not for this moment. No. So I'm just hoping we can keep the bus.
If door-to-door wasn't there, then basically I would have to stay at home.
So I would miss this bus.
Yes.
Drastically. I would be unable to go out.
Yes.
To take a car specially designed would be about £30 there and back, so it wouldn't make it viable for me to go shopping. But as it is, I retain my independence this way and I hope it continues. I say we need the bus, but they say they need us as well, so it's altogether a very nice feeling. Like yesterday I went out in that beautiful weather and it was fun. It was a nice day out. It makes an outing.
The drivers are all very courteous and extremely helpful.
That they are exceptionally nice people, the door-to-door people. We've never found anything other than goodness in them.
Very good staff, very friendly.
It creates and it helps the community, and it means that the people, the elderly or the disabled that do need to be able to be part of the community can be. And that has got to be important for everybody.
To be able to shop, visit friends, and just get out and about is something most of us take for granted. Imagine if you were unable to leave your home and condemned to a life of social isolation. Please, will you help these people to maintain their independence and quality of life? The Northampton door-to-door service wants to do just that.